welcome back to my Hytale world after some technical difficulties where my microphone decided not to operate during the recording of what would have been this very episode, which is not great. Anyhow, may I introduce you on how to find 𝗂𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗀𝗀😂 and how to best trade with them. Now, of course, I have already recorded this and found out only when I went to edit it that there is no audio. I will cry and cry more. Unfortunately, we don't get the nostalgic moment of Mia going back to the spawn for the very first time. But who am I kidding? It's nothing to worry about into big a deal. Once you're back at your spawn point, all you're going to want to do is open up your map and have a gander. You want to look around to see if there's an interesting structure. Now, of course, this is the Forgotten Temple, so it's not that important. This is a little spawn point for some evil meanies. But what you're going to be looking for is something that looks a little bit like this. Ignore my portal, okay? Ignore that. We did a whole search for 𝗟𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗏𝗂𝗏 logs, and it was very sad because I had to cut 2 down, but we ignore that. This kind of structure. So you got a little bit of rocks, you got a big tree in the middle. This is what you're going to be looking for. Now, fortunately for me, I've already been there. It's, spoilers, I guess. I guess what we can do... I also made portals, but you didn't see that one coming. I'm gonna make this called as a born. Why did I do all capitals? And we'll also target warp this to be the trading outpost. Because why not? At least we can come back here every time that I wish to reminisce about my first farm. Anyhow, without further ado, we'll just pop on over to the trading outpost. Now, I have already been here. Wow, look how cute it is. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at the sproutlin. Wow. Yeah, it really destroys the wow factor. Not being here and catching that authentic moment of, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Anywho, this is what you're looking for. And it looks like this on the map, as I said just a moment ago. And this right here is a Kweebec tradant merchant person humanoid tree. So you're gonna want to talk to the little rootlin, and as you can see, it's already out of stock. I know, spoilers. Now, I personally don't want the apple pie recipe. I want the pumpkin pie recipe, but of course, it will restock in 3 days' time. So every 3 day and night cycle. So of course, if I skip the night right now, it'll time skip to be 2 days left. So on and so forth. And of course, I bought out the apple pie to to talk about how the game hates my ability that I have now curated a pumpkin farm for them only to want me to grow apples. Yeah, you missed that great. I promise. The first time round, it worked harder than it did the second time. And here's the pumpkin farm I was talking about. It's very sad. How dare the game make me grow apples? So I started a little apple orchard, which, again... I filmed for about an hour before I realized that we don't have a microphone. Big sad. Anyhow, what is this person doing? This is... excuse me? My... Nuh-uh. I say no. I do... My... How much? How much damage? Nuh-uh. You cross this line and you'll be asking for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this didn't happen in episode 1 or whatever I've just filmed. This is new. Oh my gosh. Oh. What? Okay, well, okay. Filming this already is turning out to be a lot better than what I had originally filmed. We love to see that. Definitely gonna need a little bit of a calm down session. Hey, little chicken. Hey, little chicken. Hey, little chicken. May I please harvest your poop? I very much would like your poop. Come back here. Give me your poop. There you go. Thank you. If you weren't aware, I am trying to gather up as much poop as I can so I can create some fertilizer. It's unbelievably expensive. I don't know why it's so hard to get poop, but I guess we'll just cry and I guess, yeah, something like that. something that I have been meaning to do is to actually create a little water feature. I find this area to be a little bit lonesome. I can't like it's so maybe if I just bring this in and around, you know, it doesn't need to be too big. Just you know, that seems cozy enough. And we'll harvest this grass right here. Now, I think you all can kind of see the route that I want to go. I want to go down here, then down here, then down here, and then end up in here. Of course, I won't have source blocks to fill this up right now, but we will eventually, I assume, maybe, one day. So for the time being, let's just, I really didn't think about how up here will look, so we're just gonna, yeah, look, it's great, I promise. Well, that's my beautiful waterfall, everyone. I'm sure. I really can't leave it like that, can I? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Maybe what I have in mind is a little bit flatter. Maybe. I am liking the subtle bend, but I think it needs to be too thick as it comes into the bottom of my little pool, which I might as well just let's just try and. There's a vision, right? And I'm pretty sure something just like that looks incredible. I might have done a little bit too many vines, but hey, it's greenery, and we love a bit of green, you know, and I don't mind it. It doesn't look horrendous. I mean, we're not gonna look into the pool, but like back here, see it. It's better than nothing. Let's be honest. Now, to discuss a little bit of other stuff that I did off camera, as I mentioned just a bit ago, I did actually build this entire wheat field off camera. It was a spur of the moment because I did realize that I did want to start producing my own flour. As much as I can buy it from the Kweebecs, it wasn't really, it's not that effective. Like the value for money, the turnaround, my budget can't afford it, you know. Luckily for me, all it takes is a little bit of wheat, and we're doing quite good already. Now, the reason that I am so desperate to do all of this farming stuff is, as I've reiterated many a times over the episodes, that pumpkin pie is one of the best types of consumable that you can get. Of course, there's meat pie. Of course, there's apple pie. And I'm aware of the irony of me not wanting apple pie. I'm aware of that. And I have been building my own repertoire of all the different things that I will be requiring. The biggest inconvenience with making all the pies is a bucket of water. So if I head over here and to the pie section, here's the apple pie. You need dough. That's the problem. And of course, to make the dough, I am going to need eggs and a bucket of water. 1 bucket per 1 dough, which then basically equates to 1 bucket per food item, which then equates to not having an infinity water source, which one day I'm sure they will fix. So eventually we'll have a water source right here, and I can make all the pie I would ever need. And I have no idea how many hours I wasted building a pumpkin farm to not be given a pumpkin pie recipe. And well, my apple orchard is, well, it's something, I guess. And I should note, if you do have any feedback about any of my builds, leave it in a comment down below. Roast me. Tell me what I need to do, because I will take it on board, because I will take it straight to the heart. So please don't tell me to destroy my chicken coop. I know it's bad, but I don't know how to make it better. And I tell you something, I'll need one of those time cards that are like 5 hours later, so I can skip to the morning, because this is time card roll. Well, that was actually wait, hold on, wait, that was good. That was some good timing, right? What? And just to confirm what we already know, when I interact with the Rootland merchant, it will just say that the shop will restock tomorrow. So this is my very final chance to buy any of this stuff, which is why there is no salt, no dough, and no apple or recipe. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow we'll have the recipe. That's what we're looking for. It's been a long day. Definitely gonna need a tranquil 5 minutes. Now give me your poop. Come back here. No, I want your poop. It's been 24 in-game hours, and I promise, little chicken, I don't need your poop. I won't even try for it. So it is time now to see if the Kweebec will love me for once. Will they grant me what I desire? We will find out in a couple of seconds. Because if this individual does not have what I desire, I will cry. And yeah, so we'll find out. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Oh. I'm done. That's it. No. And they have blessed me with Caesar salad and meat pie. I guess I may as well just waste some of my essence while we're here. Because I've now got to wait another 3 days. But you get the idea. This is how you trade with a Kweebec and get absolutely scammed out of the will to live. And to claim a recipe, all you've got to do is as simple as just right click, and that's it. It really is that simple. We may as well quite literally just bankrupt them. I mean, I have no fear, and maybe if we bless them with the goodies, they will be kind in return, right? That's the logic. Now, I don't watch other Hytale content creators, but I think we're probably doing pretty good as a survival world like this. And we may as well craft the essence back into greater essence while we're here. Okay, that's it. Bang!